Hello, Leo. This is Gypsy Spirit here, ready to give you your love reading for the first week of February. And this is a general read. I tell everybody it's a general read. If it resonates with you, then it was meant for you to hear it. If it doesn't, then it wasn't meant for you to hear. If you want your own personal love reading, you can get that by going to my website at gypsyspiritcharleston.com. You can see that if you go to the bottom in the description part of this video, it will give you the address to my website. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. I've already drawn your cards for you, Leo. And so, Leo, I've been reading for you for a while, and for many of you, you've been in a relationship that, you know, you knew it wasn't working. For some reason, you stayed in the relationship. For some of you here lately, you've gotten out of it. You've said goodbye and you've moved on. There's still some of you Leos who are very stubborn. I'm a Leo, so I know stubborn. I know what a stubborn Leo is like. Honey, you are not getting any growth in this relationship, okay? It is time to cut the cord, okay? I have the Two of Cups here. You're romantic, from the romantic deck, okay? That card tells me that there's still a slight bit of unity between the two of you, but somebody's wearing a mask, and I believe it's like you are kind of scared to move forward. I'm getting that for some of you, there may be a significant other that wants to marry you or wants to take the relationship a little bit further, but you know deep down inside that it's not working. And it's like you're kind of relaxed. Both of you are kind of wearing a mask at this point. It's like, you know, you're riding the wave. You're riding the wave until it comes to an end. You know, and hey, you know, that's fine. I mean, if you want to waste your time with a, you know, going nowhere relationship, that's up to you. But I mean, even the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. There's nothing left of this relationship. I mean, good golly, you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. This relationship is like done. If you're in this relationship, it's because you don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day. You're not growing anymore. I mean, God, look at this Golden Palace in reverse. You see, let me explain this to you. You see all these roots, this is when it's in upright. So when somebody gets this card, when I draw this card for somebody, it's really great. Because you have all these roots right here, and then the house. The house always represents you, the person that the cards are being read for. These are roots, and look at all the growth and where the house is sitting, way on top of the hill. And so if this card was like this, it would tell me that you've gotten a lot of growth through this relationship. The other person has grown. Neither of you have grown. Okay, you are just hanging around maybe for the good time, the sex. I mean, really, is the sex that good? I doubt it. Let me tell you something about the sex, okay? The last boyfriend that I had, I was with him for 2.5 years. I was so devastated when we broke up. And, I mean, he was great in bed. He really was. I mean, I've been with a lot of men, and he was like one of the best. And I remember when we broke up, and I was like, oh my God, you know, that was such great sex. Where am I going to get that kind of sex from again? And it wasn't long after that I met this lawyer. I don't know why I'm telling you he's a lawyer, but he was a lawyer. Very high upscale lawyer. And so I thought he was a little on the snooty side, right? That, you know, he wouldn't be any good in bed. He was better than the last guy. I was like, holy shit, there's somebody else better than the last guy. So if you're in this relationship for the sex, there's better sex somewhere else, honey. Get out of the relationship. That's That's all I know to tell you. That's the only reason why I'd still be in the relationship is for the sex, right? But yeah, Leo, you're not Sharon Osbourne. This is not a Sharon Ozzy situation where you're going to stand by your person, your lover, and see it all through. No, it's not happening. Okay? Get out of that fantasy land. It's not going to work for you. This relationship has gone as far as it is going to go. And I'll tell you, like I told the Leos in several past readings, shit or get off the pot. And it is time for you just to get off the pot because it's not going anywhere. You both are like dancing around, and just like a big white elephant in a room, and you both are like dancing around each other. You both know that this relationship is not going anywhere. It's like this person who's maybe wanting to marry you or take the relationship a step further. It's their insecurity. They're trying to hang on to. They're trying to hang on to something that they don't want to lose because they're afraid. They're insecure. And what the hell are you hanging on to for other than the sex? So just get out. You're not growing. They're not growing. The relationship is not growing. It's going around in a vicious circle. Okay? And it's not going to change. You can't change somebody else. You can change yourself. That's it. It takes two to tango. It takes two to make a relationship work. This other person, they're not putting up the effort. They just want to like possess you. Have you as their possession is what it is. They're not like in love with you or they, want to spend the rest of their life with you. They're telling you that now because that's what they know to say or to do, but it's not true. There's no growth. There's no, it's just dead. Bleh. So get out of it. That's all I can tell you. You're hanging on and hanging on and hanging on. I don't know what you think you're going to change because it's not going to change. It takes two. So anyway, if this resonated with you, or if you like this reading, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel and get a notice every time I put out a video, please, hit the subscribe button. Again, if you want your own personal reading, go to my website. It's listed below in the description, gypsyspiritcharleston.com. Leo, take care of yourself and don't be too stubborn. And until we see each other again next time, bye-bye.